We get fantastic students here. They're very bright. Most important, they're engaged. They're proud of their school. There is a real sort of sense that being at Leeds means something. It's something to be proud of. Feeling part of something that is much bigger and feeling that we are amongst the best law schools in the world.
We've got a number of staff at Leeds who are absolute global leaders in what they do.
Students are learning from staff who are developing the ideas, who are working with what's happening, who aren't just reading stuff out from a book, but are moving the subject forward. What we want to do is teach students how to become researchers. And I think for bright, capable students, that's the most exciting thing in the world.
Every member of staff is available in the school. You can literally just walk in, knock on a door, and people are happy to speak to you. And I think it's that makes the law school in particular really rewarding to be part of.
A lot of our students every year can apply to study abroad, and that gives you all sorts of opportunities to develop the kind of skills that you'll need working in a European or an international workplace.
Amsterdam gave me the choice to kind of go a bit further but still have the option to come back. I feel like studying abroad does give you an edge because it shows that you have an international outlook, and especially for law firms, that's one of the things they talk about all the time.
In second year, I applied for a year with Warner Brothers, so I was working in the theatrical sales department. Really, it was, I suppose, just my first taste of real work. Being in meetings, presenting yourself in a professional way, which I think really complements what you learn at university, because it's just something that bit extra to help you when you do graduate.
It's not just about studying, it's not about the academic aspects of it, but it's also about developing your skills.
The students do the degree and they work very hard at their degree, but we want them to have a full CV as well.
So there are lots of job opportunities for students, there are lots of clubs and societies that you can get involved in.
There's societies that cover everything from wine drinking to frisbee throwing to mountaineering to whatever it might be. But there's lots of other opportunities in terms of enhancing skills, such as it might be doing pro bono work, working in legal advice clinics, which is fantastic for the students and ultimately fantastic for the community as well.
I did the junior music competition. You'd have to prepare your argument and present it to a judge who would then ask you questions on your points, and you'd have to refer back to case law, and the final was judged by a partner from Freshfields, which is one of the Magic Circle firms. It was a really valuable experience.
One of the good things about studying law would be that it offers a wider range of careers than you might think.
Our graduates go everywhere. They go into business, they go into education, they go into the public sector. So they're really, really flexible degrees.
I absolutely love Leeds. I think it's amazing.
The campus is huge. It feels like its own little town. It's great.
It's really quite different to have such a campus feel to something that's right on the edge of the city.
While you're here, you just feel like you're living in a real community.
One of the things that we try to do here is to work with our students to ensure that wherever they go in the world, they can thrive.
I really enjoy my course. I find it always challenges me to think very critically. It kind of gives a broad overlook on the problems that are in the criminal justice system, and it really prompts you to go out and solve them.
It's not just about learning your course, it's not just about studying, it's about being there with like-minded people and achieving something that you'll all be proud of.